will be evaluated by a person. The words will be less introducing. He is a Toastmaster. He is master in table topic speeches, represented medley in many table topic contests at area and district level, area and division level, and also in the evaluation contest. He is alumni of NIT Trichy of 84 batch, currently working as an IT advisor and leadership coach in an IT company. Friends, please welcome another proud of medley, Toastmaster Mohan.
Good afternoon, everyone. The display of body language starts as you start walking to the stage and taking your position. So Aishwarya, wonderfully done. In fact, that's the most important thing in body language. It doesn't start, right? It's not vocal when you utter a word. People are noticing you as you walk and take the stage and be confident to start. So very well done. So overall, if you go to the project objective, very comfortable gestures, as they say, micro gestures, macro gestures, as the content of the story needs. So everything was spot on. I could not find anything in the gestures which I could give you feedback. So wonderfully done gestures throughout the narration of the entire speech. And you also took specific details. In fact, some bit of CC4 you brought into play when you were waiting to take the buggy jump, right? So when you take the jump, when you're approaching, it was very descriptive, very narrative, and also, as they say, you went to very specific details, and that was very well done again. And wonderful use of facial expressions. It also comes naturally to you to actually build on it. So I'll give you an example. The fear, anxiety before the jump was very well done. And more importantly, the toughest thing which most of us struggle is after the jump, when you're coming up, the joy, the smiley expression completely changed. The fear, anxiety to smile, they say only very top speakers really attempt and even do that. And I saw the transition going through, and it was wonderfully done, and I was just sitting there amazed. So excellent facial gestures. So overall, you were very comfortable on stage, narrated the story, and took us through the message. Just fall, because that's the title, right? So take the fall, and then you'll definitely appreciate once you take the fall. That's the message I got. So let us give her a big hand. So just 3 suggestions I have, being CC5. The very first one is taking you back to CC2, transitions. Transitions you do in sync with the content at appropriate moments, giving a pause that will amplify your speech. And overall flow I felt would have been a little better. I thought maybe a little bit more preparation would have done. Number one. Second thing is eye contact. Eye contact, the best way to do is lock your eye contact, especially in a smaller room like this, with a person for 3 to 5 seconds, and more importantly, long enough to convey a thought, phrase, or an idea. So if you're walking up the bridge, completely conveying the idea, looking at Sonia, and then go to Thomas, go to Kalyan, Prabhakar, and then so that everybody feels connected. And though it is a meeting, one-on-one, we know how eye contact is important. Even here, you can make sure everybody feels connected by locking the eye contact for a length of time. Okay, number one. Second thing is never lose eye contact with the client. At times, there was a tendency to lose, and more importantly, when you were switching for the dialogue, right? So try to just stand in one position and convey the dialogue, alternate, so that you don't lose the spectrum of the eye contact. That's extremely important. Brilliant speech, little fine tuning of the eye contact, and little transition would have amplified